Hey there guys, welcome back to ARTFX Studios and you're watching the fourth video in the Compressor test web series. Today we're going to look into a different compressor. So I'm going to look to my compressors and I'm going to be looking at the audio damage RoughRider. So let's set things up. The ratio is a little bit of a guess right here because you can see we have a ratio of 1 all the way up to 1,000. This might just be a guess. Let's put it somewhere around here. I want a medium attack. Let's just put it about there. I want a fast release. And I want a nice and clean compression. So, it makes it louder, but still a pretty nice, pretty clean compression. I love it. Sounds really good. Let's compare it to the Waves. To the Waves R comp. This is the Waves compressor, and this is the RoughRider. It's louder. It's louder, but still pretty damn clean. Let's duplicate this one. And let's set it up for a little bit of a more aggressive compression style. Let's bring that makeup gain down a little bit. I want a lot of compression. I'm gonna set a higher ratio. And I'm going to create my artificial dry wet. Create chain, map to macro 1, map to macro 1 as well. This is the dry channel. This one is going to be 0 dB, 0 dB. Invert this range. Am I doing things right? No, I'm not. Now we have, again, our proper dry wet. Let's set this to 46 maybe. Let's add the utility to boost our signal. Sounds pretty good. Now compare that to the Live 9 the Glue. It's a little bit more aggressive. That's the Waves R comp. And that's the Live 9 compressor. I like how clean this one stays. Sounds really, really clean. Now, obviously, that will translate to the other drum break as well. Without any compression, it sounds a little like this. Like this. Sounds pretty good. This one does also really make things warm and really nice, and it gives it some low end. My guess is that there's some sort of saturation in here because it definitely applies some low end. Some more coloring, I guess. Pretty good. Yeah, I like this one on drums a lot. It sounds absolutely great on drums. Let's check it out on the full mix. The full mix is again that same track that I released on Digital Womp. I want a 4:1 ratio, so I'm gonna set it to somewhere around here. It's all up to taste. I want a pretty slow attack and a pretty fast release. Let's see how this sounds. Let's bring that makeup gain down. I'm just looking at that gain reduction meter. Let's bring that makeup gain up. Okay, so the Audio Damage RoughRider is actually the compressor in my list of compressors now that is capable of making my full mix the loudest of them all. This was the Live 9 compressor. Really not that loud. Doesn't have soft clipping or anything, so it's really not that loud at all. Then we had the Live 9 Glue, which really made it much louder and also gave it really clean snare drum sound. Then we have the Waves R comp, which also sounds really clean, a little bit less loud than the Live 9 the Glue, but still pretty damn good. But now we have the RoughRider. It's much warmer and much louder as well. You can hear how it's just much warmer in terms of sound. Yeah, so if you need a compressor that is coloring your sound and that warms things up, the Audio Damage RoughRider is definitely a really great compressor to use for that. If you have a track that's already pretty warm and you don't want to muddy things up, don't use the Audio Damage RoughRider because it warms up your sound. Really simple. I must say I really like this compressor. I didn't know it was that good. It's actually really amazing. It sounds pretty good. I'm listening this through really good headphones, and I must say, damn, yeah, it sounds amazing. That was it for the 4th compressor test. Next week we're gonna dive into another compressor. I don't know which one. We're gonna see that next week. And for now, I just want to ask you guys to follow, like, subscribe, do everything you need to do on all of these social media profiles that are in the screen right now. You're helping me grow. I'm gonna get better, bigger, and that's what I want. Thanks for that. Other than that, I hope to see you back next week in the next compressor test. Peace.